Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. I've got a couple of oracles and some tarot. We're going to take a sneak peek on the energies around you. Now, if you don't know, guys, my name is Karen and I do the bigger comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Gemini, I did one for you last week, so if you missed it, it's still relevant. Go check it out. I will do my best next week to do another reading before Christmas. We'll see how I go, right? I would like to take a couple of weeks off. It's been a really huge year, but you never know. I might feel inspired to read, so we'll see. Let me tell you first about your pre-shuffle before I start the main reading. Very similar to, I just did a bonus for Scorpio and they pulled 2 of the cards. You had 3 cards come out together. It says partnerships and alliances, which is essentially the 3 of Wands, but that's the wording in the Psychic Oracle Tarot. It came out with memories of love, the other card that Scorpio got. I just feel like over Christmas that card's coming out because it's a time of being with loved ones, and if we're not with them, we're missing them. So it's that memories of love. It's 6 of Cups. So it could just be a time of nostalgia, fond memories, reminiscing, or even creating new memories with loved ones. It came out with the Hope card. That's not what Scorpio got. You got that 3rd card when the 3 came out together. That's the Star card, and in this particular deck it says Hope. 3 of Wands can talk about something that you're manifesting, and it could be around a partnership or an alliance or even some sort of an important relationship. There could be a past connection with the 6 of Cups. So they are telling you to stay optimistic and to not give up hope. In terms of the energy oracle, the woman holding a heart came out, and at the bottom of the deck was the card that says indecision. So it's like crossroads energy. So I feel that either you're potentially the woman holding a heart, or there could be someone connected to you, and there's some sort of important decision that you might be hesitating about or struggling with. And when I worked with the tarot, it was a similar energy, 2 of Wands, which can talk about being at a crossroads and being about to make some important decision. And isn't it quite interesting, because the 2 of Wands comes before the 3 of Wands, which is that partnerships and alliances. So I feel that what you're manifesting or taking action towards is coming to fruition, is manifesting. And then at the bottom of the deck when that came out was the Ace of Wands. So it could be connected to a fire sign, Gemini, but doesn't have to be. It's talking about your passions, your desires with that Ace of Wands, some sort of new potential. Let's get into the reading. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, Gemini, that could be the Christmas gift. It really does help this channel's growth. So yeah, thanking you in advance. Okay, some of you might be getting news about a career path opportunity. These could be connected. Bottom of the deck is the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which can talk about an important communication. And it is next door to value, and the wording of that deck says new beginnings in career or finance. Could also be something about a settlement, a sum of money coming through. So whether that's a pay rise, a bonus, a new job where you're earning more money, a new business opportunity. Ace of Wands can be entrepreneurial, so there could be something about that. So I'm just getting, you might be getting news of an opportunity or a door that's opening. Let's see, Gemini. All right, 2 cards came out together. Isn't that interesting, this combination? Gemini, you're being called to get out of your comfort zone here and to be a little brave, because the Garden and the Gate came out with the Angel of Strength, which is that Leo energy. So this is where your angels are trying to give you the courage that you need to move in a particular direction here. So I'm not sure what this direction is. You know, this can be when we're in a comfort zone and we're like thinking about what might be out there, but we really kind of like where we're at. Like there's an element of safety. You know, this person's in their garden and it's beautiful, the gate's locked, but they're wondering what might be out there. Obviously, all of these things are metaphors. So what it's saying is there's a lot of Geminis out there who are needing to dig into that Leo energy and to have courage and bravery to move in some sort of direction, or to leave a comfort zone. You'll know what that comfort zone's connected to. Beautiful. Gemini, you've got the Happy Family card. So I see a lot of happiness over the Christmas period. You know, you've got the rainbow over this family, which is that blessed life. Also, Gemini, if you read the wording of this card, it can indicate if you're single or a single parent, you might be meeting someone soon that you can have a blended family with. So that's not for all of you out there, but it certainly came through. So it could be for some of you. I'm going to get a crowning energy, Gemini. It's a time for rest and rejuvenation. I also feel like you're thinking a lot about something. Yeah, because that's what I'm picking up here with this garden and the gate. So you might be considering making a change over the Christmas period. But take the time to rest, take the time to rejuvenate. You might, find it helpful to do some meditation over the Christmas period as well, or it's just saying take some rest. Bottom of the deck, I do have some financial constraints. Scorpio pulled this card today too, and I think it's just coming through because of Christmas, right? It's an expensive period. But this is my Five of Pentacles energy, so there could be a material change. It could be in where you live. It could be in your job. If there are any struggles there with that door showing the money flowing through, right? I definitely feel there is a door opening soon or on the horizon, or a new opportunity to earn more money, or for money to, whatever the constraint to be, to overcome that, okay? That's what's definitely coming through. Let's look at the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Sorry, I keep looking that way because it's very busy out the front of my house today. It's distracting. I'm trying not to. Okay, we've got Two of Pentacles here. So there's certainly decisions that you're making over the Christmas period. Some of you, it's decisions around relationships, because I'm seeing the rings. For some of you, there's decisions around moving homes. For some of you, moving jobs. That's really coming through today. Gemini. For example, my daughter's a Gemini, and she is considering she's going to be moving into her new home soon. So, one moment. We have the Hermit energy. So Gemini, over the Christmas period, you might be like, you know what? I just need to be alone. I just need to rest. This year's been exhausting, and I just want to read my book and have some peace and quiet. That's what's coming through. All right, what else? Oh, are you healing from heartbreak at the moment, Gemini? Or the loss of something or someone? It could be the loss of a loved one. It could be an animal companion. It could be a breakup that you've gone through. Typically someone goes into hermit mode when they don't want to be around other people. And usually it's because they're hurting, or they're trying to do some soul searching about something. Let's see, Gemini. Accelerated motion. Beautiful card. This is the Eight of Wands. Crowning, Gemini. I love it. There's your new beginning. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's saying that prosperity begins. So say, for example, there was an issue around your money, or a job loss, or something like that. You had that door with the money flying through, plus you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is the new beginning, guys. So I definitely see that on the horizon for you. So that's why you had the Hope card. Don't give up hope. There is the potential for something new. Now also there could be a commitment here, or a new relationship or partnership forming, because I'm seeing the two hands. There we go. Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, next to the same card. The Hermit next to the Three of Swords. You can't make this stuff up, guys. All the same energies. Okay, so some of the Geminis out there are feeling alone, isolated, spending a lot of time alone, and they're healing from heartbreak or the loss of something or someone. Can I just clarify, what is the advice? What is the advice for Gemini today? What is the advice for Gemini? What do we have? Well, we have got 2 sixes, right? So I do see that the universe does want you to move on from a particular situation. I definitely feel some of you might have felt breadcrumbed in a situation, whether it was you felt that you weren't getting, you weren't valued, you weren't getting as much back from what you were putting in. Six of Swords, though, is an improvement in a situation, but it can indicate that you're going through a transition here, and that you might have left a situation behind where there might have been conflict or issues. And I feel like it's around reciprocity. In other words, if the conflict was around, well, you know what, I'm always giving and, you never give back. It can be issues around I'm not earning my worth. In other words, it could be issues around what you're paid for what you do. So that is potentially why some of you have gone through some sort of transition or left a person, place, or situation behind. I also feel like there was some toxic energy here. You've broken free from a situation with the devil, and I don't mean literally. In other words, I feel like yeah, look at that, and it's next to the Five of Swords. I tell you what, when I see a devil and a Five of Swords, you've left a situation for good reason. This is when you've left Five of Swords. It's like, I'm not dealing with this toxicity, and I feel it's with a person, I'm going to say. And it was causing you anxiety. Now, it could have been someone in your friendship group with a Three of Cups. Not necessarily, but for some of you out there, it could be. But you've broken free from a situation, whether it be a toxic workplace, a toxic friendship, a toxic relationship, and you are just going through this transition and leaving that situation behind. Let me just summarize and say that courage is required. You've got double confirmation of the Strength card. Remember, 8 is the number of the infinity symbol. So it is a time to step into your power and believe that anything is possible in your life. And look at that, you can't make it up. It's next to the Six of Swords. So double confirmation for Gemini that they're leaving a situation, a place, a person behind where I feel there was conflict or there was a level of toxicity. Okay, and I feel it was in your external environment in some way. I don't feel this is an internal conflict. I mean, place it where it fits, but that's what I feel strongly. A lot of you had double Hermit today. So a lot of you are choosing to heal, because this is the Four of Swords for me. And it's from this situation that left you feeling heartbroken or feeling the loss. I'm leaning towards heartbreak. Five of Swords can be when someone's in their shadow. It's next to the devil. In other words, it could be a conflict or someone who says something and it hurts you, because the words can be the sword, right? So whether or not their words pierced you, they hurt you, that could definitely be the case. Now you've got double, like here's the other 8. So this is the 8 of Wands. So this is saying that you are going through some sort of transition, but there's positive movement forward, but it's accelerated motion. So the energy shifting and quantum jumping in a really positive way. Very, very nice card, and it's next to the Happy Family. So I see that, I don't know what you've been through, but I see a very nice Christmas. They are telling you to stay optimistic, to have hope and faith, the Star card. But now I know that Star card is also you going through a healing. And just remember, you're going into 2025 with a beautiful, fresh new start, new life energy. And for many of you, there is a relationship or a partnership that's significant, because we have the Three of Wands. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Gemini. Can I just say thank you? You've been one of the top 3 most engaged on this channel. You've subscribed, you've liked, you've commented. You are the reason that this channel has grown so quickly. So sending you all my love and light. You know I love you. I'm very close to the Gemini Collective, and I will see you very soon. I may get time next week, Gemini. We'll see how I go. God bless. Bye, guys.